Hello everyone. On August 5, 2023, BDOvision broadcasted a live show on Twitch, which was the big finale to a community event called BDOvision. The entire event was completely mismanaged right from the start, and a whole lot of mistakes were made during the live stream. Then PA has the audacity to blame a group of 3 players for their biggest mistake in the whole competition. But before I go into detail about all the problems before and during the live stream, let me explain what the event is about. BDOvision is a community event in which players write their own songs or remix songs, which fall into the category of public domain songs. The event was first announced on their website on July 6. The registration to participate started on July 7, and the participants had until July 29 to complete their projects. All the songs had to be created with the in-game music feature. Within that time frame of roughly 3 weeks, the participants had to complete their songs, record a video of the song, upload it somewhere and pass the link on in the dedicated Discord event channel. Finally, the song had to be shared in the in-game music album. On August 5, the songs were supposed to be presented during a live stream on Twitch where viewers were allowed to rate the songs. The final ranking was supposed to be determined by the following 3 parties. 1/3 xDeeEsx, who also hosted the live event. 1/3 the BDOvision staff. 1/3 Twitch chat. So this is how the event was supposed to work, and you would think that the rules of a competition are set in stone with the announcement and that PA would actually have a plan how to run the entire event. If that is what you think, you are in for a big surprise. The registration for the event went smooth and plenty of people did register. On July 11, I had already invested 20 hours into my video when the first rule change was announced on Discord. Not only was this the first time that it has been mentioned that the video itself will not be part of the rating, but also suddenly, it was fine to just submit an MP3 of the song to the channel. This change was made because somebody who registered for the event despite knowing the rules asked for it. This was PA's first of many mistakes and arbitrary changes. We are jumping forward to July 31, where xDeeEsx made the following post on Discord. At this point, we are past the deadline. And everybody had invested a lot of time into their projects just to read this. Due to the number of participants, there is the possibility that not all songs can be shown on stream. This of course would result in the songs not getting rated by the viewers and being pretty much disqualified. Now in my honest opinion, this is a pretty big mistake on PA's part. If you plan an event like that with a live show in the end, you should know right from the start how many songs you can show on stream. You do not let people invest time into their projects and when everybody is finished make an announcement like that, even if they changed that again, but we will get to that in a moment. First, I want you to take a look at the second part of the post, where xDeeEsx requested to let them know if we can make it to the live event or not. As the screenshot shows, there are 3 people besides xDeeEsx who marked themselves as unavailable for the stream. And I want to repeat. This was on July 31. This will be an important piece of information later on. One day later, we get a new announcement from a so far uninvolved community manager named xDeeEsx. In this new post, he informs us that after all, every song that has been submitted will be shown. I want to point out the good news part here as if this was some great new thing that is happening and not something that should have been clear from the start of the event. In the last part of his post, he points out that we should let them know if we cannot perform the songs ourselves, which the 3 people who could not show up to the live event already did when we used the according reaction on xDeeEsx's post the day before. Once again, this will still be important later on. On August 3, BDOvision made the next announcement and lets us know that there is a new post on the official website, where the live event is being announced once again and all the videos that were transmitted have been linked in the post as well. Here I want to direct your attention to the linked videos of the following 3 participants. Elgwin, CCOO, and myself xDeeEsx. This is another important piece of information. Just to make sure, I have 3 screenshots of our posts in the dedicated Discord channel, where our songs have been posted with video links and descriptions to our songs. Before we jump forward into the live stream and what has happened there, here is another announcement which was posted one day later. In this post, we can clearly see Cadre stating that the videos of participants will be shown during the live event, if we cannot make it to the event. I want to remind you that we already marked ourselves as being unavailable for the event when CMOB made the request to do it. Just to make sure, I contacted Cadre on Discord directly, to confirm again that I will not be available for the live stream. And as you can clearly see in his response, this was not supposed to be a problem. However, this is what happened during the live stream.
Let's take a look at our next song. So this is going to be for the city of Kusha, and the composer is xDeeEsx or xDeeEsx. I'm sorry again for the butchering of this pronunciation. The title is Just Dancing, and again, the city is Kusha. There really is not a whole lot to do in Kusha, other than dancing, smiley face. And that is the description of the song. So, pretty simple, pretty straight to the point right there. And we're just now getting ready the performers for that. So again, chat, hope you're all having a good time for the BDOvision Song Contest of 2023. Last year we had some amazing performances, and this year is looking to be a similar outcome with a wonderful night of performances as well. So that is all looking good. Okay. Oh, right. The performer's not coming on? Okay, so it looks like the performer wasn't able to make a chat, so xDeeEsx won't be joining us today. But for the next song, we do have representing the city of Valencia. The title of the song is Valencia City, and this the performer slash composer is Ku or CCOO. Sorry again for the butchering of your name. There isn't actually a description for the song, so we're going to go into this without kind of like an idea of what brought, the music to life, other than the fact that it's based on Valencia City. So once the performers are ready, we'll be ready to go. At the moment, I don't see them on stage, so we're still waiting from the GMs and CMs on scene to let us know where everything is on that one, and we'll let you know when we're about to jump in game and find that out. But yes, chat, how the performance is looking good, right? Yeah, you all having a good time? Okay, and you all have your beverages of choice. I am opting in for the wonderful liquor of water. Yes, it is the liquor of life, and I am going for water. But yes, I hope you're all having a wonderful night. Okay, Valencia City's out as well. So it looks like we're moving straight on to our next composer and performers chat. Let's hope that we don't have 3 no-shows in a row. Let's find out. The composer is Elgwin for this upcoming song, and the title is The Young Foolish Elf. They're going to be representing the node/city of the Old Wisdom Tree. And here is the description of the song. For my entry, I tried to change things up and go for something more EDM, as there wasn't much of it last year. I'm looking forward to it already. My entry representing Old Wisdom Tree ended up with a bit of a melancholy or sadness, but also hope a young elf would feel young elf would feel, who due to her own foolishness keeps getting into trouble, but never stops trying her best to learn and become wiser. Hold on, am I being told that this one's not here as well?
So first of all, the information of us not being able to make it to the live event was not passed on to the host of the show. They also just skipped over our videos and essentially disqualified us despite us following all the rules that they made. At this point, you might think that maybe they will show the videos in the end? Well, let us have a look. Close to the end of the stream, they showed a short video of another participant followed by the last song of the event. When the last song was played and people in chat asked, why the videos of the 3 missing people have not been shown, Endblade just said the following.
A great job to everyone. Big claps all round. Wow, what a night. Many hours of performances. So many compositions have gone into it. EU videos? Okay, chat, we've already gone through all of EU. EU was first, and then we did NA last. Obviously, with the time differences, and people have got to go. But yes, okay. So we have gone through EU, and now we went through NA. So that is all our performers done. And wow, what an absolutely beautiful performance from everyone. It was a lot of fun. It was really, really enjoyable. And I gotta say, that was pretty amazing. Chat, what were your thoughts? What do you think? For those of you that have never seen a BDOvision, did you enjoy it? Did you have fun? The pre-recorded videos are only there for those people that weren't able to make it and had sent us one. So yeah, we went through everything.
No, they did not. They just brushed it to the side and moved on with announcing the winners of the event. Is this the end of the story? Was that all? No, of course not. When I asked in the dedicated Discord channel why they did not show the videos, CM Kadri posted the following reply and instantly went offline afterwards, not giving us any chance to respond. As you can read in this section of his reply, you can clearly see them blaming us for the videos not being shown. As I have shown earlier in the video, we clearly did mark ourselves as not being available for the live event. On top of that, Kadri himself confirmed in the personal conversation that I have shown to you, that there is not going to be any problem with me not being able to make it to the live event. Then they mess it up and have the audacity to blame us for their mistake? This is beyond unprofessional, and up to this point, there has been complete silence from PA's side. You dare to say that you appreciate each one of us, and then try to feed us such a stinking pile of crap. Well, you can try, but all you achieved is motivating me to make this video. But wait, we are not even done yet, we still have some ground to cover. Yes, there is even more. Do you remember what I said about the rating system of the songs? I will remind you again. There were supposed to be 3 parties rating the songs, and each of them having the same weight for the final rating. But look at how they handled it on stream.
Make sure to vote after each song is played, as 50% of the overall votes will be based on the audience choice.
And this leads us directly to the final big mistake during the stream, which is completely unacceptable for a competition. During the first half of the stream, when the European players presented their songs, all the votes have been started too early and ended too early. They started before the songs were even playing and already ended when the songs were not even played halfway through. So people actually had to vote before getting the full picture of the song. During the halftime break, they switched to the North American server, and during that time the voting system got fixed. Congratulations to Pearl Abyss on potentially screwing over half the participants of your competition like that. Especially as these votes made up 50% of the final score, again, which was stated differently when the event was announced. And finally, we are done with the video too. Let me know what you think about the event in the comments.